Welcome back to the channel. I'm Rochelle. This is Brampton Gardener, and on today's video, it's going to be all about rhubarb. Can't even get the rhubarb in the shot. So let's go harvest some rhubarb. All right, here's my big old rhubarb patch. Now remember, the leaves are not edible. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you don't want to cut them. You want to just come in, grab down low, and pull. Oh. Because if you pull, that's going to stimulate the plant to keep growing. And the first year you only want to harvest a little bit, and then the next year you can harvest more. This thing's been here for close to 20 years now, so I can come in and harvest it pretty hard. I like to leave at least a third to just help the plant keep going. Get them out of hands. You don't have to harvest it all at once, but it freezes really well as well. Okay. As you can see, it's super easy. You just pull it out. You're going to clean these up. You can kind of cut that end off. It gets a little rough, but to process them is super easy. You literally just rip off the leaves. Now the leaves are not edible. Some people say they're poisonous, some people say they're not poisonous. They do have I can't think what it's called. It's the same thing that's in tomato plants, so don't eat them. They're non-digestible, but they also do kind of inhibit weeds. So you can put it in like pathways or around your garden beds if you want to kind of like as a mulch to kind of help prevent weeds from coming up. I did that last year, but then the animals dug them all up and they made a mess. So do with it as you will, but look at the leaf on this. So another fun thing a lot of people do with the leaves is they actually make like rhubarb leaf stepping stones. So they will do like those concrete stepping stones, and then they will press a rhubarb leaf into it to get a nice pretty shape, or pour the concrete onto the rhubarb leaf. I've seen that done as well too. Very cool. So what is rhubarb? I find it funny how many people have never had rhubarb. I grew up with it. It was just something that we always had. I never realized it was kind of an odd, rare plant that is native to warmer, colder climates. So being originally from Alaska, strawberry rhubarb pie was one of my grandfather's absolute favorite desserts. So I grew up having it all the time. I know a lot of people are off-put because they say it looks like pink celery. There's also green rhubarb. I never really thought of it like that because most of the time, like especially when you're a kid or when you have strawberry rhubarb pie, it's just a filling, right? And so it mushes down. I'm not selling this, am I? So the texture, once it cooks down, it becomes like a stewed texture. You don't see the celery. It doesn't taste like celery. Most people don't eat it raw. You can dip it in sugar. It's very sour. So you might wonder, why would you want to eat something that's like very sour and fibrous? But like cranberries, absolutely love cranberries, and they too are very sour. You add some sugar to them and they are fantastic. So rhubarb, my favorite thing to do with it is to make a crisp and also to make a syrup. So I have done that on videos in the past on this channel, which I will link down below. But making a syrup with this and then putting in a bit of club soda makes an absolutely delightful cocktail. It's absolutely beautiful. It's so good. You can also add a splash of gin or vodka and make it an adult beverage if you want. So let me know in the comments below. Have you ever had rhubarb? Have you ever grown rhubarb? Okay. Oh, and some rhubarb growing tips. So they say rhubarb likes full sun, well-drained, good soil. But my rhubarb, which I planted 20 some years ago, up there, gets shade. It's in clay soil, and I hardly ever water it. It does have good drainage because it's at the top of the hill. So from what I know, like most people, once it's established, like it's just one of those things that kind of takes over, right? Like a lot of my friends that have rhubarb growing by their houses or whatever, they just, these huge patches, and you just go in and harvest what you can. If you want to freeze it, you just dice it up and throw it in a freezer bag, and it freezes beautifully, and then you can just pull it out and use it whenever you want. So yeah, go try some rhubarb if you haven't yet. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye. Back to the channel. I'm Rochelle. This is Brampton Gardener, and on today's video, we're going to be harvesting some rhubarb. Thank you. Thank you very much. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit... Thank you so much for... We'll get there. We'll get there.